Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the 16th of August going through to the 22nd. I'm Julie Poole. Welcome, thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing and all that lovely stuff. We're going to be doing a general reading for the collective, and then we're going to go into a brief reading for each of the 12 signs. The timestamps will be below in the description box. Just click the title and the description box will drop down and you will be able to see the timestamps and also how to book in with me if you're interested in that, and the cards that I use and other stuff. All right, my lovelies, let's see what's going on. What's the general energy for this last week of Leo season, and happy birthday to any Leos, before we move into Virgo season the following week. All right, tell me when. All right, we are there. Okay, your general energy for the week, the world. All right, wow. We have the moon, we have the Queen of Coins, and we have the King of Wands. All right, let's pause there for a moment. So the world, a beautiful card of closure, completions, things coming to an end now. All right, what's coming to an end? As we move into this week, we're through Lionsgate and out of the other side. We are into a brand new energy. Lionsgate is, I think, yeah, they're agreeing, the most powerful time of the year. It's when the universe sort of lines up, the galaxy lines up, and the energy and the portals that are coming through are very powerful. So as we move into this week of the 16th, we're in this closing off the old, right? So let's find out a little bit more. So I'm just listening to what they're saying. All right. They're saying, look at the other cards that are here. We've got the Queen of Coins, money, security, financial stability, the King of Wands, power, passion, assertiveness, directiveness. It's kind of moving us forward now, very clearly, very straight on our path going forward. All right. But we've got the moon here as well, two major arcana cards. So the moon is all about our subconscious, our emotions, our feelings, wibbles and wobbles, doubts and fears, coming up to be closed off with that world card. All right, so tell me more. All right, so many of you are feeling this sense of, I think this is done. Right, whatever that means for you. It could be a relationship, a job, a habit, a behavior, a way of thinking. Kind of feel this is done. I don't want to think like this anymore. I don't want to put up with this anymore. We've been going through, they're saying, the last few months is all about being able to sort of rise above challenges, difficulties, behaviors, and kind of say, I'm not going to allow this to affect me. I'm not going to allow it to pull me down. And this is a really growing and strengthening time for that, because we can't always avoid difficulties and challenges, right? By facing them, by working with them, and not allowing, you know, if there's darkness and negativity around you, that you can hold your light. There's a lovely I think it's Rumi that was talking about being able to, it's easy to meditate at home in a quiet space or under a beautiful tree in the middle of nowhere. Can you hold that space in the middle of a war zone where there's chaos all around you? This is higher level stuff. And they're saying that's what we've been kind of doing for a while in order for us to really focus on our light and hold our light. And by that I mean positivity, upliftment, not allowing other people and other stuff to pull you down. Can you hold that space? And it's what they're saying is we've held it and it's kind of tick, that bit's done. Right, so now we can move on to saying, but should I need to hold the space? So can I now let some of that stuff go? So there's stuff closing out for you here this week. Now the moon, they want me to stay with the moon for a minute. All right. So as you are moving into this new space, allow yourself to revel in your successes, in your growth, in your achievements, to allow that to come up and Own it, acknowledge it. This isn't conceited, arrogant, up my own backside stuff. This is pat on the back, well deserved, well earned. I'm in a new phase now, and I think I'm ready to leave that behind. I'm closing it off. What I'm focusing on is my power and is my sense of stability. Is my sense of where do I want to go next? If I'm closing off this chapter, what's coming next? What do I want? I want that security with that Queen of Coins. I want to be on my feet financially. I want to feel powerful. Okay. And I want to bring things into balance. So where things have been out of balance, and we are ever so good at denial. We are, come on, admit it, hands up, me too, all right, it's all right really. And this is the week we kind of go, do you know what, no it's not. I'm moving in a different direction, I'm doing it differently, and I'm going to bring everything into balance. Now for a lot of you, they're talking about energy and health and well-being. What has been in your life affecting your health and well-being, your sleep, your mood? This is the time where we are saying, I'm bringing it back into balance. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Tell me a little bit more, please. I particularly want to know more about that Queen of Coins. We've got the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Star card. Okay, so those of you who have been finding your security is your internal security, your external security, your money, your home, whatever that means for you, that has been perhaps a little bit in the weak area, this is the time we're bringing it into balance. We've got the Star card here, which is a healing energy, a balancing energy, a recharging, renewing energy. The King of Cups, very stable, very secure, very family orientated. I'm looking after me and my surroundings. And that Knight of Swords, fast moving energy, coming in with news, with communication, with clarity. This might be external news for you, but this can also be literally you kind of wake up with an aha moment and you're just suddenly going in a different direction. So there is a shift here this week. We are moving into a new energy. All right, my darlings, let's finish off with an angel card. So harness this energy. All right, these are not predictions, these are energies around you that you can use to pull yourself into a space that you want to be. And from the angels, then giving you the I Am Beautiful card. Now, what is this about? It's not just a personal energy of I recognize and own my beauty, I know my worth, but it's an external energy as well. So do I see the beauty in life? Do I see the beauty in the sunrise? Do I see the beauty in my children, in my partner? Do I see the beauty in everything? Because when I do, I am raising my vibration and I'm attracting more beauty to me. All right, more beautiful things to me. Can I look at an item, could be an ornament, a picture, a piece of clothing, and say, God, that's beautiful. And when I'm in that energy, I am drawing to me more beautiful things, beautiful people, beautiful situations. So we are moving into a time here of beauty, of harmony, of more security and more power. It's an interesting week. Okay, that's what I have for you for the collective. Let's move into each of the 12 signs now, starting with Aries. Thank you for being here. Hello, Aries. How are you, my lovely people? Let's see what we have for you. What's the main energy for Aries for this week, please? Okay. Aries, we've got the Three of Coins, Knight of Wands, Seven of Coins, and the Four of Swords. All right, so in your foundation underneath you, the Four of Swords, a card of rest, retreat, step back, reevaluate, get a good night's sleep, just being able to let go. These are the words they're giving me. Let go and allow yourself to just rebalance and resettle, right? Take the collective message we had at the beginning there. Now add this bit to it for you, being asked to step back so that you can evaluate what you want to let go of and what you want to keep. and just taking a little bit of time for you to decide what's right for you. And sometimes, you know, all we need is to step back from it. You know, if you're having difficulties at work, if you can take a few days off, just allow yourself to step back, then we come at it with fresh eyes. There is a really strong sense there of coming at it with fresh eyes. Your central energy, the Three of Coins, this is collaboration, teamwork, support, not having to do it on your own, having the support around you to help you move into that new space. You're working on this stability for your future, Seven of Coins here. You've done the work. You're waiting for the right time. I kind of want to feel the words go, go, go. They're not quite there yet. You're building up to that. And so allowing the collaboration to come in and support you. This can be friends, family, colleagues at work. This can be watching a YouTube video that gives you some support. Whatever and wherever that support wants to come in, you are taking action on building your future here. The Knight of Wands here, we're riding a dragon. Dragon's a beautiful energy of cleansing, clearing the decks, all right? So you're taking action on, for many of you, jobs, career. For others of you, enthusiasm, passion, motivation, energy, all right? Energy's been a little bit drained, and we're ready now to focus on our energy and health so that we have the energy when the harvest is coming in. All right, let's find out a little bit more. Tell me more for my Aries, please. Let's clarify each of these 4 cards. All right, we've got the Empress. What are you building and growing? We've got the Fool, a new beginning for you. 2 of Swords with the 4 of Swords and the Hierophant. Oh, this is lovely. This is gorgeous. Okay, so we've got the Fool wanting to come in. The collective message was the world closing out, which enables the new beginning to come in. So you are in this energy of new power, new passion, new career, new job. This is the time. It may not hit this week, but this is when you are really taking action on it to bring it in for you September, October. This newness that you are creating, because you've got the Empress card here. You're collaborating with the universe, with your friends, colleagues, bosses. You are saying, what do I want to create? And in this creative energy, to be able to really drive myself forward over the next few weeks. This is an opening up. Everything's opening up. Now, it is essential that you do take this time back, this time off, this time to rest and recharge, because this is linking in with the Empress. What do I want to create? I don't know. I'm too tired to think about it. All right. So we're not knowing until we've had that time to step back, be able to look at it with fresh eyes, with clarity, with a focus. Because what you are wanting to create here, Aries, is this stability. We've got the Hierophant here with that 7 of Pentacles, which is I'm growing, I'm building, very linking in with the Empress energy. And so the Hierophant is, I want this to last. This is strong and stable and lasting. This is commitment. This is learning and growth and development. For many of you, they're just showing me the book of knowledge. You are learning and growing about you and what you want. And for many of you, this is over the next 3 to 4 year period. We are in this opening up of growth energy. Oh, how lovely. Let's have an angel card to finish off, Aries. What do we have for Aries, please, from the angels? What do we have for Aries? Okay. You can't make this stuff up. Okay. I told you I saw the book of knowledge. You're learning, you're growing, and that is the card from the angels. That is the book of knowledge. That the word says learning. You are learning, you are growing, you are expanding. Many of you, this is courses, colleges, universities, doing an online course, reading a book, a self-development book. You are learning, you are growing, because you want to expand into this more solid, more secure, stable self. Beautiful. All right, Aries, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, let's have a look at my lovely Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you? Are you well? That's the Palace of Coins flipping out. Beautiful earth energy for you with the Emperor. Okie dokie. King of Coins. Wow. And the Fool. Oh my goodness me. All right. So the collective message there was all about the world closing out. And as we close out, we are starting something new. In your foundation here, Taurus, this newness, taking a leap of faith, ready to do it differently, ready to step into my power. We've got the King of Coins, very powerful, very financially secure, and we've got the Emperor. I mean, this is power. This is personal power. This is determination. This is commitment to you and your life going forward. What do I want? How can I achieve it? I'm the Emperor. I can achieve anything. I'm ready to step into my power. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I'm ready to do it differently. They're just showing me, for some of you, you branching out on your own. Now, what does that mean? You could be setting up your own business. You could be leaving a long-term partnership and saying, do you know what? I just want to be by myself right now. You are in this energy where you are providing, setting up the provision for your future stability, security, financial foundation. That's what they're saying, financial foundation. Because the Palace of Coins here is all about a place, an environment, a home, or a place where you can feel in harmony, in balance. There's enough money, there's enough security. I feel good, I feel grounded. I feel I can be and do anything, which is very much the Emperor energy. I can be and do anything. I am unlimited, all right? That is your energy this week. Woo. All right, so harness this. Ask the universe for help if you're not sure how or what, and show me which direction, show me where I'm not in my power, show me how I can step into my power. The universe will start giving you messages and direct you if you ask them to. They absolutely will. We've got the Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I'm going to stop there. So we've got two queens. And we've got the King and the Emperor. We are very much in our power here, Taurus, this week. And we are building something for the future. This is the Harvest card. I'm growing things. I'm building things. Could be me, my health, my beliefs, my positivity. It could be my home and my stability. It's predominantly, for many of you, home and stability, because this came out on the Palace of Coins. But these two queens, I'm balanced here, all right? I've got the masculine energy, I've got the feminine energy, I've got the doing and the being. I can feel into it intuitively. I can use that sword of truth with the Queen of Coins to cut, Queen of Swords, to cut through any doubts or fears or anything I think I can't do that. It's like, yeah, I can. I've got the Emperors, I've got the King of Coins. I can do anything. And that Queen of Cups coming in, she is very emotionally stable. She's not bouncing all over the place. She's focused in a very calm, very gentle way, very quiet way. The Queen of Wands is like, get out of my way, I'm coming. The Queen of Cups just quietly comes in, gets everything done she wants to do. Nobody even really notices, but she gets it done in a quiet way. So this is a beautiful combination of truth and clarity and compassion and warmth. You are moving into a very empowered, powerful space this week, Taurus. I like this for you. I like it a lot. All right, let's see what the message is from the angels for you, my lovelies. Moving towards the light. Absolutely. Moving towards the light. As we step more into our power, what happens is any part of us that's victim, that is disempowered, that is helpless, that is, I can't do it, life is shit, all of that falls away. And as we move to that power, we get lighter, brighter, more positive, more focused. These are really good energies. So you're moving towards the light, and that is going to enable you to just keep going. Do you see the bridge here on this card? Moving towards over the bridge, towards the light, getting brighter. Over the next 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, You are on this mission towards the light. Keep going. You're on a new energy, very empowered. Enjoy it. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you for this week. Thank you for being here. All right, my darlings, let's move on to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. How are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Let's see what we have for my Geminis for this week, please. All right, what's the main energy? All right, we've got the Lovers. You're showing up in your own reading, Gemini. Always a powerful thing, always a positive thing. You've got the Palace of Swords, the Sun. Wow. Oh, one more. And the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. All right. You're moving from the 3 to the 4. 3 is all about expansion, trips, travel as well, thinking about the future. Where do I want to go? What do I want to be? Dreaming big, all right? Dreaming is such a positive, informative, sorry, I'm waiting for the words to come through, positive, informative and powerful thing to do. When we dream big, all right? Dreams, we don't limit, do we? You know, when we're not dreaming, and I'm not talking about necessarily dreaming in your sleep. You know, we daydream, we meditate and focus on what do we want, and we dream big. You are moving into a space here where you're going from the 3 to the 4. Expansion and growth. The Four of Wands, happy home, moving home, expansion in relationships, moving from a relationship into marriage or moving in together. This is an upgrade. It's a promotion, and it can absolutely be a promotion at work as well, but it's kind of a promotion in life. I'm feeling more positive, I'm feeling brighter, I'm expanding, I'm growing, and what I'm doing is I am coming from the heart. I am making decisions based on my feelings of what feels right for me rather than in my head, because I've got the Palace of Swords here. This is a place where I can think clearly, a new clarity, a new awareness. Awareness is the key. What I'm aware of, I can then change, build, grow, do what I want to do with it. But if I don't know and I'm not aware, I can't do anything. Awareness is powerful, and the Palace of Swords enhances your awareness, all right? And all of that is bringing you to the Sun. The most positive, powerful card in the deck in terms of lightness and brightness and the personal power coming from the solar plexus, coming from a place of trust and confidence and yes, I can do it, all right? Comment that below. Yes, I can do it. Whatever it is for you, I can do it, all right? For some of you with the Lovers and the Four of Wands here, you can be getting engaged, getting married, moving in together, buying a home. It's a beautiful energy here for you this week. Absolutely gorgeous, darling. Gorgeous. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about that Lovers card, please. Let's find a little bit more. Oh, okay. All right. We got the Four of Pentacles. There's 2 cards there, and I want one over here. All right. Whoa. All right. So we have got the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Now this is clarifying the Lovers card. Now Lovers is about decisions. It's about coming from the heart. It's about following your heart. All right. Now it can also be love and romance. Absolutely. The Wheel of Fortune is saying we're on a new cycle. We've gone in a different direction. This is fated. This is destiny. This is time. It's time for you now to have this new beginning that is more stable. The Four of Coins here, stability, security. Because we got the Four of Wands here as well, this is very much about creating a stable environment and a stable home, stable relationship. Stability is the key. Stability, all right? The King of Swords here is often a lawyer signing contracts, somebody who's helping you to get this new beginning. But we have turned the wheel in your favor, all right? This is good fortune, good luck, money, security, stability. And when we're looking at the clarification for that Four of Wands, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, more secure, more stable. We keep repeating ourselves, I know. Security, stability, foundation being strong. This is a really wonderful time for expansion. When we try to expand on a foundation that isn't quite there yet, it kind of falls over. But this is saying it's there. Right, we've got the Sun, we've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got you showing up in your own reading with the Lovers card here. It's saying you are there now. Whatever you choose to grow and build is going to turn in your favor, not against you. So go for it. If you need to take a risk, take it. It's a really positive, powerful shift and change for the better. And from the angels, we have success. Whatever you're trying to achieve this week, Gemini, you are on a roll. This is a successful week. You are in the energy of success. So go for things, try things. Something's going to hit, it's going to take off, and it's going to be a good week. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. All righty, let's move on to Cancer. Hello, Cancer. How are you? Have you had a good week? How is life treating you? Are you good? All right, let's have a feel into the energy for my Cancers, please. All right, we've got the Knight of Swords, Two of Cups, Palace of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. All right, so Cancer, a beautiful energy here of love, appreciation, self-care, self-nurturing. The Two of Cups is coming out with the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands very much is about you protecting you, holding your space. You've got the higher ground, you're in the stronger position. These two together is all about you taking care of you, not letting anything push you, bully you, control you. You're in your power. Remember what I said in that collective reading, we are shifting into this new cycle of power, and here we have you holding your own, holding your own. It's a beautiful energy. You are loving yourself and protecting your energy. You're not taking any nonsense this week, which is lovely. And I love to see these two for you as well. You've got the Palace of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is very fast moving energy. It's communication, it's clarity, it's news, emails, social media, hearing something from anybody. It could be friends, could be on television, it could be on YouTube, it could be anywhere, but you are receiving news, particularly relating to a home or a place of work. Because we've got the Palace of Wands there. Palaces are places, all right? So, as I said, home or work, could be somebody else's home, but you're getting news here, all right? So those of you wanting to move home, you're getting some good news here to be able to move it into that place. Waiting for a job, there's news here coming in. Let's find out a little bit more. Tell me some more. Let's clarify each of these four cards. I like the fact that you're holding your ground here, that you're looking after you, because you are a bit soft, you know, Cancer. It's not a criticism. I love soft people, but sometimes we can be too soft. You know, I use the words of my clients, not at my detriment, all right? So I'll give, I will help, I will support, but not at my detriment. There is your self-love. I'm taking care of me first so that I filled my own well, and then I've got some energy to give you. But I've got to make sure I look after me first. We've got the Six of Pentacles. I'm in an energy of receiving. I'm looking at my choices and options. I'm looking at what needs to go, the Tower, so that I can pull in this new beginning, Ace of Swords, and then I can have my success. I do need to be careful of overburdening myself though, because it burns me out and it slows me down. So that's one of the things that needs to go. Over extending yourself, over agreeing to things, pulling back from that, looking at your options. It isn't just about other people, it's what do I need too. And this isn't selfish, it's self-care, all right? And that enables your new beginning and success to come in. This is fabulous. Let's get an angel card to finish off, Cancer. Tell me more for my Cancers, please. Health. It doesn't surprise me because I'm picking up this energy of over-giving, overextending. The angels are giving you advice here of health. Look after your health. So are you eating properly? Are you resting properly? Are you sleeping properly? Are you putting decent food and drink in your body, or are you filling yourself up with rubbish? Really look at your health this week. This is where the self-love is coming in. What do I need? What do I want? What's good for me? Because this is the time I'm really taking care of me, protecting me. All right. So there is success here. There is also a sense of doing a lot for other people. So pull back into yourself and make sure you ask, what do I need? All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. All right, my loves, let's move on to my Leos. Hello, Leo. Happy birthday to any Leos for this week. I know I said that at the beginning, but I'll say it again. All right, Leo, what do we have for Leo? What do we have for Leos, please? All right, we have got the Sun, we have got the Lovers, we have got the Three of Wands. All right, Leo, you are moving into a time here of really beautiful positivity. It's the last week of your birthday season, so you're all coming out of that now. You're in your new year. Remember what I said for the collective message, yeah? That world card closing things off. Good, now we're ready to start a new, fresh year. So what do I want? I am dreaming, Three of Wands. I am dreaming of my ships coming in. What's on my ship? What do I want to draw towards me? This is also travel, and with the Sun card there, many of you who can are getting away, whether it's a staycation or whether you're able to travel further. But many of you are going to get away in order to just rebalance your relationships with the Lovers card in the middle there. Others of you, you are looking at drawing to you a lover, all right, a partner, a soulmate, a connection in here where I feel aligned. I'm just seeing many of you lining up your ducks in a row to draw to you a really beautiful love. Not for all of you. I know many of you are not interested, or you're already coupled up, but that's a message for some of you. For others of you, you are in an energy here where you're following your heart towards your Sun. Positivity, brightness, power. I am following my heart, and I am allowing myself to open up and expand. I want another 2. Let's find out some more for my Leos, please. What else do you want to tell Leo? We have the Strength card, and we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, see, I said, some of you that are interested in love, this is a beautiful week to bring it in. We've got the Ace of Cups, which is new love, new happiness, new... Will you show me that? I'm seeing glasses put on top of each other, a little bit like those champagne fountains, all right? The flow of life, they're saying. Stacking up your Ace of Cups. They're showing me like that, Ace of Cups, but there's lots of them being stacked on top of each other, and it's flowing. You're in an energy of flow. So use the strengths. Why do we need strength when we're flowing? Because flow by its very nature means I let go and flow. And most of us are control freaks. We're trying to control the narrative. We're trying to control the outcome. We're looking ahead at where this is going to lead. We're always looking at consequences. No, no, no. This is the week you step back. So this is why you need to be strong, because I'm just going to trust and flow. Something is flowing here. It's very positive, and I need to trust it and let go. All right, comment that below. Let go and flow. I am letting go. I am flowing. All right, flow. Let's find out a little bit more. Let's clarify that Lovers card, please. Let's clarify the Lovers card. All right. Some of you have been through the mill, and I want to take that one as well. All right. Okay. So this is the week, guys. Those of you that have been through, and we've all, I mean, is there anybody on the planet that hasn't had their heart broken? If they are, well done, because most of us have, and it does strengthen us and helps us to figure out what we do want because of what we've had that we don't want. You know what I mean, all right? So extra message here for some of you if you relate to this. This is a week where the heart is healing, is coming into balance with the Temperance card, where you're able finally to have that new beginning, where you can finally close it off. Right, so that World card that we had for the collective, what is ending? Old hurts, old pains, old restrictions to do with the heart. I am in a new energy where I've brought my heart back into balance. I'm not bouncing all over the place. I'm not closed or too open. I'm just right. All right, it's like Goldilocks, yeah? I'm just right. All right, a beautiful balance in the middle of harmony. All right, Leo, let's see what the angels want to add. And we have joy. Oh, I love to see joy. And we've got the sun as well, you see, which is also joy and positivity. You are in an energy this week of joy. Joyful. Oh, there, I can hear that hymn. Joyful, joyful. Da, da, da. I can't sing. I won't even knacker your ears with that. But joyful, joyful. You are in an energy of joy this week. You are in a new beginning. Please know, please know that old hurts absolutely can fall away and you can be free of them. Just taking the learning and the growth and leaving the pain behind. This is a joyful, beautiful, bouncy week. Fabulous. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate your time and support on my channel. I'll see you next time, guys. All right, lots of love. Bye-bye. Okie dokie, let's move on to my Virgos. Virgo, what's going on, Virgo? The cards are flying out, flying. Oh my God, I've only been back in Wales 3 months and I already sound really Welsh again. Alrighty, we've got Justice, we've got the Devil, we've got Queen of Coins. What else do we have for my Virgos? We've got the Five of Wands and we got the Four of Wands. All right, let's find out what's going on here. Okay, so the Devil and the Five of Wands. The Devil is restrictions. It is addictions. It is okay, dependency, codependency. It is disempowerment. I want you to think back to the collective message, and if you haven't watched it yet and you've just jumped to Virgo, that's all right. I often do that as well, but go back and watch the collective message, please, because this adds to that. Thank you so much. All right, so the Devil is here with this Five of Wands. This is also competition and lack. All right, that this energy of fighting a battle, we can get caught up in it. And you know, I often have my therapy clients saying, oh, it's a hell of a week, everybody's having a go, I can't do anything right. That's that kind of energy. All right, now we want to be able to neutralize that, let that go, because it's time. Just listening to what my team is saying here, it's time for you to step back and step into your power and who you truly are. It's time for you to kind of look at any devil on your shoulder that is giving it this, you can't do it, or go and do that which you know is bad for you, self-sabotaging, run away, back off. No, we're not running away. We're in our Emperor energy. We are in our power. We are moving forward and we are challenging this energy to say, I am done with that. All right, so I wouldn't normally say challenging an energy, so why am I saying that? All right, they're saying there are times to just align yourself with love, light and harmony. And there are times to align yourself with your power and your assertiveness and saying, I am not having that. I am challenging that bad behavior or that bullying, that control, that helplessness. And this can be outside of you with people, but it can also be inside. You know, we're our own worst critics, especially us Virgos, always beating ourselves up. This is the time where you go, no, I'm not going to speak to myself like that. I'm not doing it. It's time for me to come into fairness and balance, justice, that I am being fair with myself and with others. I am not going to take this nonsense anymore. And I am stepping into an energy now that is fair and just and balanced. And this is predominantly around finances and home. Right, these are absolutely fabulous cards if you're trying to buy a home or move home this week, where you may have been held back with the Devil card, where you have made, every time I put a bid for a house, somebody else, you know, puts in a higher bid. I'm in this competition. Those of you looking for a new home or a new job this week, this is a really good time now where the justice is served. Contracts can come in. Justice is also about legal matters, wrapping up. If you're suing anybody, if you are in the middle of a divorce, financial settlements, anything like this, we have got a really positive outcome here. Queen of Coins, money, security, stability. Four of Wands, home, stability, security. They are all coming together here this week, and you're stepping out of that energy of that devil competition restrictions, and everything is opening up for you now to move you towards that time and space where you are now receiving that which you have been waiting for. All right, these are words they're giving me, so I share them with you. If it resonates, it's for you. If it doesn't, it's not. Just let it go. All right, let's find out a little bit more about the Justice card, please. Hanging Man, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Beautiful. All right, so clarifying the Justice card, which is contracts, fairness, legal matters, balance, harmony. All right, we have got the Hanging Man. You've been waiting for this for some time. It was delayed. You had to just put your patience hat on and you just had to wait. This is the week with that Knight of Swords. This is news, communication, information coming through and leading you, Virgo, to success. Love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's see what the angels want to add for you, Virgo. And we have health. Very Virgo card. All right, so health, guys. You are being asked to focus on your health this week. Are you sleeping well? Are you resting well? Are you tossing and turning? Are you all over the place at night? Sleep is an essential part of our health. It's when our body repairs and renews and reboots, ready for the next day. Look at that. Look at what you're eating and drinking as well. Very often what we eat and drink disturbs our sleep. All right, our body doesn't process it well and we can't rest properly. Have a look at that as well. Also look at any of this competition, crappy argument stuff that might be disturbing you emotionally and making you feel out of balance. A body that is in balance and in harmony and is not holding on to a load of resentments and grief is generally a body that's in health. So focus on that health this week, Virgo. Make sure your energy is in a good place. Don't give freely of yourself this week, please. All right, I know we do that and we overgive. All right, so this is the week you're pulling it back and saying, all right, me too, I deserve some justice and fairness here. It's not all about giving to others. I need to focus on my health this week and make sure that I have everything I need. Anything else? No, that's it. All right, my darlings. Thank you, Virgo. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Lots of love. Bye-bye. All righty. Let's move on to my Librans. Hello, Libra. How are you? You had a good week, guys? Let's have a look at my Libras then. What's the energy for Libra, please? All right. We are ready. Okay. We want the top, it's the Fool. We want the bottom, it's the Hanging Man. We have the Ten of Cups and we have the Chariot. Oh, wow. All right, Libra. This is really good. All right, think about that collective message. All right, at the beginning, we had the main energy is the world closing off what's finishing so that we can start a new cycle, the Fool. And so you are ready now to move into this new cycle. It's interesting, I need to get some clarification cards here because we've got the Hanging Man, which is kind of delays, and then we've got the Chariot, which is moving forward. So we've got a bit of a push me, pull you, energy here. I want to move forward, but I need to move, but I'm kind of doing this. Right, so what I'm trying to move forward to is creating a life for myself of abundance with love and happiness. You know, this is the happy ever after card. It's time for me to step into an energy of happy ever after. I want more. I want it to be better. Not that I'm ungrateful for what I have, but I am ready to fully embrace all of who I am. These are words they're giving me for you. This is channeled stuff, guys, all right? I am ready to embrace all of who I am, including those cards in the first reading for the collective: Emperor, power, abundance, light. You are moving towards that now. This is a brand new beginning for you. Now, let's find out some more about these. I've been waiting to move forward for a little while here, but I felt that I needed to get my ducks in a row first. There were a few things that weren't quite in place, so I was waiting for them to come into place. Right, so the Chariot is ready. At the moment, I feel the brakes are on. It's there, it's waiting for me. I'm almost ready to step onto that Chariot, and then I can take the brake off and go forward. All right, so let's find out some more about that Hanging Man, because by the end of this week, I want to go forward. I'm ready. All right, so let's find out more about the Hanging Man. Somebody else. For some of you, there's somebody else that is, it's not in the way, but we've got to wait for somebody else to move before we can go. All right. All right. So we've got the Three of Swords with Temperance. We need to balance up the heart. Any old pains need to be balanced up, need to come into balance before we can move forward, because we're moving forward to the Ten of Cups. The Three of Swords is the opposite to the Ten of Cups, all right? So that's got to go before we can get there. So I'm going to use the Knight of Swords. I'm going to cut through. I'm going to look at anything in my heart relating to old hurts, and I'm going to cut them out. I'm going to do a bit of like psychic surgery, and literally you can do this in seconds. Just visualize any swords in your heart, any thorns, anything in your heart. Just visualize you pulling them out with the intention, because it's all about this, with the intention and the focus of I am ready to let that go and move into my happy ever after. So you are taking the action on that, and that enables you to come into this empowered, secure, stable you that then moves forward towards this. Yeah, now I want to put these together. I am moving forward towards my happy ever after. I am good to go. Super. All right, that's what I have for you there. Let's find out what the angels want to add, Libra. What do the angels want to add, please? Joy. This has come up twice today. Joy. We have the Ten of Cups. Happy ever after, and we have joy, and we have the Fool, and we have the Chariot. Come on, guys, this is a wonderful week. Step into your light, step into your joy. The past is done, right? We're ready for a whole new brand beginning to take us into a greater happiness and joy. Joy comes from the solar plexus. The solar plexus is the sun. It's our confidence and trust. So get into that joyful energy, and if you can, try to do things that are joyful for you, whether that's dancing, singing, walking by water, seeing friends, seeing family. Try to get into an energy of joy. Sometimes we need a bit of a prompt. You know, I'm not feeling particularly joyful, but I'll go and watch that film which makes me laugh like mad, and now I'm feeling happy. Sometimes we need a little bit of a prompt, a push to get us into that. So allow yourself to take that prompt or push. Joy is your energy for this week. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. Thank you for being here. All righty. Hello, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got for you, my lovelies. How are you? Have you had a good week? Let's see what's going on for Scorpio, please. Thank you. All right, your central energy, King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Nine of Wands, and the World. All right, so if you've watched the collective message, which I know sometimes people just click straight onto this sign, do try and watch the collective message as well, because the World card came out strongly in that. We're closing out. We're closing out a cycle that for you, Scorpio, has been hard work. It's been draining. This is the battle-weary soldier. And we are tired, aren't we? I say we, I'm a Scorpio rising. So there is an energy here. I just want to take a step back. I want to best be able to rest and recharge. I want to be my best self. And I'm feeling that my energy is drained. For some of you, you've got situations around you that are draining. That could be at work or with family or commitments. Some of these commitments need to come to an end, Scorpio. You are being asked here with that Ace of Swords, that Sword of Truth, to cut through what needs to go. We've got the World card, what's closing out, what needs to go, Scorpio. It's going to mean different things to different people. Some of you are doing too much and giving too much to family, to work, to worries. Okay, some of you are worrying, over analyzing. It needs to go. We are wanting to end this exhaustion. All right, he sat on those steps, that battle-weary soldier. He hasn't given up. He knows he's nearly there, but he's like, oh my God, I just need a little bit of a rest for a minute, and then I can get up to the rest of those steps and get where I need to be. This is the week where you are achieving that. You are getting to where you need to be. All right, so you want to open up this new beginning. The world is closing out this cycle for this new beginning to come in, but you need to align with that new beginning so that you can let go. All right, we tend to hold on, don't we? I can't give that up, or I can't stop that. Yes, you can. Once you decide, get your head in the right space and say, I am ready. And that's the thing with the Ace of Swords. It is getting your head in the right space. And it's saying, I'm ready for this new beginning. I'm going to use this King of Swords energy, clarity, focus. For some of you, this is a lawyer, this is legal matters, this is a boss, somebody in a position of authority, a lot of integrity, a lot of honesty, a lot of guidance. This can be a mentor, but you are closing out an old cycle here. If this is a court case for you, it's been exhausting and draining. It's coming to an end. You're going to have your resolution. You're going to be able to move into this new space. Let's find out some more, Scorpio. Let's find out some more for you, my loves. Okay, hang on. They're telling me to shuffle it up. Okay. All right. Clarify these, all of these on the table, please. Let's clarify all of these on the table. All right. We've got the Ten of Cups wanting to come in to replace that Nine of Wands. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the Nine of Wands again. And we've got the Moon. All right, so what is closing out is the emotional feelings, any unhappiness, any secrets are coming up to be understood and known and shared. We've got an openness here. Things are opening up. All right, so we've got the Nine of Wands twice. So they're really reinforcing how drained you are, how you've had enough. All right, now I know we're strong and we can do the I can do it thing, all right, but these energies are saying stop. Just because you can do it doesn't mean to say you should do it. Start to pull back and slow down and allow yourself to see what is hidden. That can be your sense of duty, guilt, I can't let people down, whatever that is that wants to come up, let it come up, because as it comes up, it closes off this energy of the Nine of Wands. It closes it off and we can start to move towards my Ten of Cups, my happy ever after. We can start to feel a sense of ownership, a sense of compassion for ourselves, not just for others. We start to, with these two kings here, get into a really clear headspace. King of Cups is very compassionate, very warm. King of Swords is very clear, honest, truthful, supportive. Both of these are supportive energies that are wanting to move you towards this happy ever after. And with that Ace of Swords there, being able to now move into the new beginning and close out the old, exhausted, knackered, giving you to be able to move towards giving to yourself and taking care of you. There's a beautiful energy here with that Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You are opening up into a much better, brighter time. But you have to let go of any of that self-sacrifice stuff that's exhausting you. That's what needs to be closed out, my lovelies, okay? All right, let's see what the angels want to add for you. We want 2, okay. So we have power and awareness. Let me show you those cards, all right? You have the power, but you need to be aware. Awareness is the key. We can't change anything if we're not aware of it. So we need to bring our awareness into bear of looking at, why am I exhausted? I keep going, I keep saying I'm all right, but actually if I stopped and stood back, I'd realize, yeah, I am absolutely exhausted. That awareness then fuels you into your power to be able to say no. And with that power card, look at the similarities here. Do you see the sword of truth there? We're using that truth to cut through illusion, cut through confusion, get into my power and be able to move towards my happy ever after. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. All right, my darlings, you take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye. All righty, let's have a look at Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. How are you? How's your week been? Are you well? All right, let's have a little look. See what we've got for Sagittarius, please. Thank you. Okay. We've got the Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. All right, Sagittarius. We've got an energy of change here. Fives are change, all right? We need to change this. We can't change anything without awareness. We have got 3 quite intense, heavy cards here. But we've got the Emperor, and we're going to clarify these cards, get some more information. 3 of Swords in the center. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. 3 of Swords is an opposite energy to the Emperor. This is victim. People have hurt me. I've been betrayed. I've been let down. I've been lied to. I've been abandoned. I'm hurting. Now, this can be recent. This can be old stuff. But this 3 of Swords coming out with the 5 of Cups and, sorry, the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. This is arguments, discourse, difficulties, challenges. This is me feeling like, oh my God, is it ever going to end? That 5 of Wands, you see, this is competition, low self-worth, everybody's better than me, because I'm coming from that space of the 3 of Swords, which is when I'm in victim mode. And don't get me wrong, it's all right to have a pity party, just don't stay there too long. But we need to take control here, take our power back, all right? If you feel that somebody shoved daggers into your heart, it's your heart and you can pull those daggers out, all right? You need to know that. There is nothing stopping you from pulling the daggers out. It is a state of mind that says, I can't, I'm hurting too much, I can't see a way out of this. When we step into our Emperor power, now nobody and nothing can hurt me, because I just am saying, no, they weren't worth it. They did that to me. Well, shame on them. I'm recovering. I am moving through this and out the other side. And I'm going to let all of that very heavy energy move out. All right, let's find out some more. I want another 2 from here, and then we'll go to the other deck. We've got an Ace of Cups and we've got Judgment. Oh, come on. See, don't worry when you see this. It's like, right, that's maybe the space you've been in, some of you, otherwise it wouldn't be here. This is what you're moving into. As soon as you step into your Emperor power, I am choosing to pull these swords out. I am choosing to stop this argument and this conflict. I'm not having it anymore. I'm the Emperor. I'm not having it. I'm having a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. I am rising up from the ashes and I am starting again. Remember that card. Predominant message in the collective message is the world closing out old cycles to step into something newer and brighter and better. And this is exactly what you're doing. You are having this new beginning. You are allowing yourself to rise up like the phoenix, that whatever went on before, that was then, this is now. I am rising stronger, better, lighter, brighter. I can do it. All right, that's the Emperor energy you are now embracing. You are in an energy this week of opening up your heart again, your light again, your power again. All right, and those of you that were already open, you're going up to the next level. Let's get a couple of clarifiers. All right, we've got the Queen of Swords there, the Queen of Truth, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. All right, so two queens and the Nine of Pentacles, all this feminine energy. All right, so the feminine is to trust your intuition, to feel into it, to allow yourself to rise. Nine of Pentacles, I am strong and independent. I am self-sufficient. I can meet my own needs. I don't need anybody to do it for me. I can do it. Very similar energy to Emperor. We call the Nine of Pentacles the sort of baby Empress, all right? So she goes from the Nine of Pentacles into that Empress energy of creating her world. Whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is you being self-sufficient to focus on your happiness and you rising up. And we have these two Queen energies around you as well. The Queen of Swords, Queen of Truth, cutting through, you know, I'm not going to let anybody bother me here. And I'm focusing with that Queen of Cups on being compassionate and gentle and loving with myself, that I am worth it. I am worthy. I am deserving. And I am rising up and I am stepping into my happiness. This is my week. This is my time. Beautiful. Let's see what the message is from the angels for you. What do you have, please, for my Sagittarius? Thank you. Liberation. Oh, that's lovely. Look, you have the Liberation card from the angels. We have this rising up. We are freeing ourselves from that which holds us back. We are freeing ourselves from the past. We are taking the lessons, the learning, and we are moving forward here, Sagittarius, into a brand new beginning. I am free to be happy now. I've risen up. They just showed me the phoenix and this light shining out. You are in this energy this week now, Sagittarius, of liberation. You're free. When you decide I am free, then you are. You're free. All right, my loves, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. And we're going to move on now to my Capricorns. Hello, Capricorn. How are you? Are you well? All right, my darlings. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please. What's the energy for Capricorn? We're not having all of those. We're going to start again. Energy for Capricorn, please. If they're meant to come out, they'll come back out. Okay. All right, we've got the Page of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Coins, and underneath we have Justice. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Tower, which we're going to take. All right, so Justice is wanting to come in for you, Capricorn. Balance, harmony, can be new contracts, can be court action, can be just a karmic rebalancing as well for some of you. All right, the fact that we've got it with the Tower card is really good. And so where justice has been out, where justice has not been present, where somebody else has had all the control and you've been, you know what I mean. This is the week where justice is wanting to move. They're showing me the circle and the kind of the circle of life, that justice is coming back into your orbit. All right, so anything that was imbalanced, anything that was unjust, anything that was unfair is falling away this week. This is lovely. We like this a lot. All right, now we've got the Page of Cups, we've got the Queen of Coins, and we've got the King of Cups. All right, so I love to see this for you. The Page of Cups is new doors opening, new opportunities for your happiness, your well-being, that which lifts your heart. And for most of you Capricorns, you're an earth sign, what you are wanting here is this beautiful Queen of Coins. She is earthly, grounded, secure, financially strong. She is in a good place. So the Page of Cups wants to come in to help you move more towards that security, better money, better foundation. And the King of Cups is there supporting that, very compassionate, very warm, very family orientated and very secure. So you have these, because the King of Cups is Saturn led, it's all about being responsible and sensible and making sure your foundation is solid. And the Queen of Coins is a similar energy, but it's predominantly around financial security, which is beautiful for a Capricorn. All right, so be aware this week with that Page of Cups there of opportunities that are moving you towards a greater security, and grab hold of them because justice wants to come in. So if you've been struggling for ages, this is the week that struggle can fall away. So harness these energies, bring them in for yourself, grab hold of them and take them. All right, let's find out some more. We've got the Hermit and the Knight of Swords. I want one more. And the King of Swords. Okay, so we've got a lot of truth, clarity coming out. King of Swords is very often a lawyer talking about legal matters, and we have the Judgment card, the Justice card there. So this can be new contracts, this can be legal matters. You're going to have some news this week because we've got that beautiful Knight of Swords sweeping in, news coming in, which is going to bring that clarity. Now, the Hermit being here at the top is saying it's important that you go into yourself and you align with justice. This is what they're telling me for you, all right? So we all go through periods in our life where we think life isn't very fair, or people around us are not treating us fairly. This is the week that we are going into ourself and saying, right, which part of me is not aligned with fairness and justice? Am I seeing injustice everywhere? In which case I'm just drawing more of that towards me. I want to start shifting my focus from injustice to justice. I want to start programming myself every morning, every night. Do a little mantra, whatever words work for you. Life is fairer and fairer every day. Life is becoming more balanced and more in line with justice every day. Whatever works for you, start moving your attention towards the fairness, the balance, the justice. Justice is mine. I am in an energy of fairness and justice, and that's what you bring to you when you focus on it. With the Hermit card, that's what they're telling me they want you to focus on. All right, my loves? Okie dokie. Let's finish off with an angel card for my Capricorns. What's the message from the angels, please? Awareness. All right. Awareness is the key. To be aware. How can I change anything if I'm not aware that it's a problem? How can I bring in truth if I'm not aware of deception? Awareness is the key that then leads on to other things. And because the main message for you here, Capricorn, this week is about justice and fairness and balance, you are being asked to be aware of where things are out of balance or not fair. It can be as simple as, you know, it's always you doing the housework and the kids and the partner aren't, or it's always you paying for everything and other people aren't. Just bring your awareness into that and then start shifting it into, right, well, okay, now that I'm aware of that, I can start balancing it. Yeah, I can start saying to the kids, right, you're doing those chores this week. I can say to people that I'm always paying, like, no, it's your turn. I can start to take action to bring that justice in. Sometimes, you know, it literally just lands in our lap, justice. And other times we got to do our bit. All right. So awareness is there to say, be aware of where it's out. Now you take the action to bring it in. You've got all these kings, you've got all of this power, and you've got the Tower there to help you to allow what needs to crumble. All right, my loves, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps, Capricorn. Thank you for being here. All right, and we are gonna move on to Aquarius. All right, 2 seconds. Let me just get some coffee. There we go. All right. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome. Thank you for being here. How's your week been? Have you had a good week? All right, let's see. What's the main energy for Aquarius for this week, please? All right, we want that one. That is the High Priestess with Justice. Justice just came out for Capricorn. And we have the 6 of Coins with the 5 of Coins underneath. All right. So in your foundation here, Aquarius, there's been some worries and concerns around money, around not receiving, not necessarily just money, because the 5 of Coins is also a card of feeling left out, lonely, not supported, nobody loves me, nobody cares, nobody gives a okay. All right, so that is the energy that is wanting to balance up this week. We've got Justice, the High Priestess, and the 6 of Coins. The 6 of Coins is the card of receiving. This is, I'm not receiving anything, nobody cares, nobody loves me, it's all really hard work. This is what is underneath you. So it's within your energy, and so you're being asked to have a look at that. We've got the High Priestess. Have a look at any part of you that feels abandoned, unsupported, struggling with money, and then let's align with support and abundance to come in. All right, so the High Priestess is tapping into that essential part of you that is your soul source, higher self energy, connecting in with the universe and the abundance of the universe to say, I am deserving and open to receive. I am worthy of receiving. This is more than enough, not just money, but care, respect, valuing, people being there for you. I am ready to bring my life into balance and into fairness and into justice and to receive my just rewards. This is a beautiful energy of receiving this karmic time with the High Priestess in the middle, where things want to come into balance for you. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about these, please. Let's have a look at that 5 of Coins. We've got the 9 of Swords. There's been some sleepless nights here over this. There has been worry, there has been concern. Some of you are looking at other options with that 3 of Wands. You know, perhaps if I got a different job in a different place, traveling, potentially even a different country. Perhaps I have friends and family abroad who can give me support that I'm not getting here. Is it time for me to look at a different location? That 3 of Wands is very much about trips, travel, dreaming big, expanding, because I want to come out of that energy of the 5 of Pentacles and I want to move myself towards something better. So I'm lying awake at night, or I'm dreaming a lot about how I can get out of this space. All right, so let's find out some more. So how are we getting out of that space? High Priestess, trusting your intuition. 6 of Swords, the High Priestess is coming in, your higher self, to help you move away from that space that we have here of the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. We're moving away from that now, leaving that trouble behind, moving into smoother, calmer waters, easier time, listening to that intuition guiding you towards that. Okay, let's find out more about that 6 of Coins. Ace of Pentacles, there we go. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles as well. So we have new work coming in here, new money, new stability. It's moving towards you. This is contracts. For many of you, this is a new job. This can be a court settlement where you're now receiving, because it's with the 6 of Pentacles, which is the receiving card. You are receiving work. You are receiving money. You are working on that, and it is coming good. Beautiful. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. There we go. Positive intentions. All right, positive intentions. What we think about, we bring about. So we want to get our head in a space where I'm in a really positive mindset that this week, justice is mine. Fairness, balance. I'm moving away from the difficult time and I'm moving towards this Ace of Pentacles, to receiving, to my fairness, to my balance, to my justice. I need to stay positive and aligned with a positive outcome for me. And then that is what I draw to me. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you for this week. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here and I will see you next time. All right. Okie dokie. And we're moving on to my Pisces. Hello, Pisces. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Let's see what we have for Pisces, please. We want those two. Okay. We've got the Two of Cups and the Palace of Wands. We have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Coins. All right. So we've got two twos here with the Ten of Cups. This is energy of partnership. This can be romantic partnership, friends, support at work. We have this energy coming around you to balance things up. The Two of Pentacles is a card of being unbalanced. Well, I'm trying to, balance up my finances. I'm trying to balance up my emotional self. I'm balancing my health, whatever it is for you. I'm trying to bring things into balance. And I'm doing it from a place of love with that Two of Cups. Self-love, first of all. I am bringing in the balance into my well-being, health and harmony, because I care about me and I love me and I deserve to be in a good place, because I have been through some hurts recently, some disappointments, where life has felt a little unfair and unjust. Five of Cups. I've been let down about something, and it did leave me reeling, but by focusing on myself and self-love and bringing the balance back, I'm able to come out of that space and move towards my happy ever after. Ten of Cups. Excuse me a moment. So Pisces, you're on a mission this week to get out of that, whether that's recent or old stuff, okay, and come towards your Ten of Cups, my happy ever after. And what is that place for me? It's a place, Palace of Wands, it's a place where I feel empowered, where I feel alive, where I feel energized, where I feel the opposite to this. I feel great here. So I'm moving away from that and bringing and restoring the balance through self-love and self-care, and moving towards a place now where I feel really good. For some of you, this can absolutely be a new job, a new home. This can be spending time in somebody else's home where you feel empowered. You may want to go stay with your family or friends for a long weekend or overnight. Just a place where you feel alive again, where you feel enriched, supported, cared for. That could be as well at the top of a mountain sitting under a tree. It's somewhere where you feel good. All right, you are bringing it into balance this week. Let's find a little bit more, find out some more. Tell me more for my Pisces. Let's have a look at that Two of Cups. Let's have a look at that Two of Cups. Okay, we've got the Eight of Cups with Temperance. You're coming away from anything that was imbalanced. Temperance is all about moderation and balance and harmony. It's the flow, all right? So where things weren't flowing in terms of your own love, coming from yourself or from others. This is love was out of balance. So we're coming away from that imbalance now with that Eight of Cups and saying, right, do you know what? Just for this week, I'm going to focus on me, because I've been through it. And I was in a bit of a, didn't feel so good. So this week I am focusing on me. I'm focusing on my happiness. I'm coming away from where I didn't think I mattered, all right? And I'm coming into I matter, I'm important. This is about me this week. And if you don't like it, just get out of my way, because I'm focusing on me. Next week I'll care about you and I'll focus on you. Right now, it's about me. That's a strong energy coming through for you, Pisces. You need to put the emphasis on you this week. Let's find out about that Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Oh, with the Queen of Wands. Wow. All right. So what is my personal happiness, Pisces? It is a sense of empowerment, of assertiveness, of feeling and knowing I'm powerful. Queen of Wands, you know, she glows up, she shows up, she's assertive. Queen of Pentacles is secure financially and secure in her life. And those two combinations are bringing out the sun. I'm positive, I'm vibrant, I'm alive, I feel amazing. Now I'm in my Ten of Cups. So this is a beautiful energy for you. Beautiful. So self-love, balance, harmony and power. That's what's going on for you this week, guys. And that brings the sun out. And from the angels, I want that one as well. We have the eternal light of love. And that's what I was saying. Self-love, self-love. And we have strength, okay? The strength card has that sword of truth on it because, you know, for us to get in a really good place, we need to be truly honest with ourselves and with others where necessary, but predominantly with ourselves. Be strong with you. What do I need? What do I want? What's in the way? What's out of balance? Where is my power? I'm moving towards my happiness from a place of love, self-love, self-care. And then that is bringing me more and more light, moving towards the light. All right, my darlings, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helps. If it did, give it a like, a share, a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Have an amazing week and I'll see you next time. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.